You know, these days it feels like every time we open the news or check our mailboxes, there's another headline about benefits, payments, and changes that could affect millions of people. But today's update is not about some vague rumor or exaggerated claim. This is about a confirmed and very real payment plan that has been quietly moving forward in the background. And for a lot of seniors, Social Security recipients, and low-income households, this could mean actual cash in your hands sooner too. Can you think, but only if you understand exactly what's going on, how the timeline works, and why this time the talk about extra payments isn't just political noise. Because let's be honest, we've all heard so many false alarms before that most people have stopped paying attention until the money actually hits their account. But here's the thing, the government has already set the framework for this payout. Agencies have been informed, and insiders say the schedule is in place. So whether you believe it or not, the clock is ticking towards a major round of deposits that could put hundreds or even thousands into certain recipients' bank accounts within weeks. And the reason I'm telling you this now is because there are key details and eligibility points that most people still don't know about. Meaning if you're eligible but not prepared, you could miss out entirely. And that's not a scare tactic. It's just the reality of how these programs work, because they rarely send you a personal reminder telling you to claim your benefit. They expect you to be informed and proactive, which is exactly why I'm breaking it down for you step by step today, starting with where this money is coming from and why it's being released now after months of delays and uncertainty. So here's the backstory. Over the past year, the economy has been in this weird tug of war where inflation has slowed compared to the pandemic peak, but prices are still painfully high for everyday essentials like groceries, rent, utilities, and medical care, and for seniors and people living on fixed incomes like Social Security, SSDI, and VA benefits. That has meant the monthly check doesn't stretch as far as it used to, which is why advocates have been pushing hard for supplemental relief payments. Not as a full-blown stimulus check like we saw during COVID, but as targeted boosts aimed at the groups most affected by the cost of living crisis. And after months of political back and forth, budget negotiations, and state-level experiments, we're now at a point where certain agencies, including the Social Security Administration and the Department of the Treasury, are coordinating on a direct payment rollout that will apply to a very specific set of recipients. Now here's where it gets interesting, because according to multiple confirmed sources, including internal memos that have been circulating among state benefit offices, the first wave of these payments is scheduled to go out in phases, and the earliest group could see money as soon as next month, with others following shortly after based on their existing payment schedule and benefit type. And before you ask, no, this is not one of those lottery-style random deposits. It's structured based on clear eligibility rules that tie directly into your current benefit status. So, for example, if you're already receiving Social Security Retirement or SSDI and your income falls below a certain threshold, you're in the highest priority group. But if you're on VA benefits, there's an additional verification step that could slightly delay your payment. And here's the kicker. These supplemental payments are not replacing your regular monthly check. They're coming on top of it. Meaning, if your normal deposit is $1,200, this could add anywhere from $600 to $1,200 extra for that month, depending on your state and income bracket. And I know some of you are thinking, okay, but we've heard this kind of thing before. What makes this different? Rent? And the answer is that this time the funding is already secured through a combination of federal allocations and state-administered relief programs, so it's not just a proposal. The money exists, it's earmarked, and the disbursement mechanism is in motion. But here's where people can mess up. Some states are automatically issuing these payments to eligible residents, while others require you to confirm or update your benefit information, which means if your address or bank details are outdated, D, your payment could get lost in the system or delayed for weeks. And yes, that happens more often than you'd think. So part of what I'm urging everyone to do right now is take 5 minutes to log into your SSA or state benefit portal, make sure your direct deposit info is correct, and double check that your mailing address is current if you're expecting a paper check. Because trust me, once these payments start rolling out, the last thing you want is to be stuck waiting on a reissue while everyone else is already spending theirs. And speaking of timing, the rollout plan I've seen outlines 3 main waves. The first for current Social Security retirement and SSDI beneficiaries with low adjusted gross incomes. The second for VA beneficiaries and certain supplemental security income recipients. And the third for mixed benefit households that may require extra verification, with each wave spaced about 2 to 3 weeks apart. So if everything stays on track, we could see the first deposits in bank accounts by early next month, the second wave by the middle of the month, and the final group before the end of the month. And while that's exciting news, it's also why you need to understand your group and prepare accordingly. Because as much as this sounds like free money, it's actually a calculated policy move aimed at injecting spending power into the economy while targeting the people most likely to actually spend it on essentials rather than stockpiling it. And from a policy perspective, that makes sense because every dollar that goes to a senior paying rent, buying groceries, or covering medical costs has an immediate multiplier effect in the local economy. But from your perspective, it just means more breathing room in a month where bills might be piling up. And yes, I get it. For some of you, even an extra $800 might not solve everything. But in this climate, every big counts, especially when it comes without the burden of repayment or future deductions. And then, that's exactly what's on the table right now. So before I get into the exact figures and income cutoffs, let me just stress this again. This is happening, it's funded, and it's scheduled. The only variable is whether you personally will be ready to receive it when your turn comes. And that's why staying informed right now is not just about curiosity. It's about literally positioning yourself to benefit from a program that is, for once, actually moving forward instead of just being debated on e-news. So with that in mind, let's talk numbers. Because from what I've gathered, the average supplemental payment in this rollout will be around $900, but it can range from as low as $400 to as high as $1,400 depending on your state and benefit status. And for couples receiving joint benefits, the amount could be doubled, meaning some households may see deposits of $2,000 or more in a single month. And yes, those figures have been verified by at least 2 state treasury offices that are parts of the early rollout. So they're not random estimates. They're based on actual budget allocations. And when you think about it, this is almost like a mini cost of living adjustment hitting months before the official COLA increase in January, which could make a real difference for people dealing with rising heating costs, holiday expenses, and end-of-year medical bills. But here's where I'll wrap this up for now. If you've been tuning out the noise about extra payments because of all the false starts we've had over the years, this is the one time you might want to pay attention because the train has left the station, the payments are on the track, and whether you're on board when it arrives is going to depend entirely on whether you take the small steps now to make sure your information is current and your eligibility is clear. So do that today. Stay alert for your payment notice and be ready because the extra money is coming, and for a lot of you, it's coming sooner than you think.